Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Pace is always important. Get that speed right. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. He's standing over his third shot. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot on the second. Is this one heading into the sand? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, almost went in. And he needs this to save par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it's going left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Par putt coming up here. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par three, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par three.
This one looks like it's going left. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's got this for his part.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snag.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
This one's for birdie. Well, that's a timely piece of excellence by our player. Now just 1 stroke off the cut line. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
This is a par putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
That's nicely done. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Wow, was that any good? Always nice to have a birdie putt. And now with that, just 1 stroke off the cut line. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here. Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at -2 for the event. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Good shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. If it's up, it could be in. What a putt that was. And he moves to 3 under with that one. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Lovely effort that. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A par putt awaits. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Trailing by 4 strokes. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That's very well judged. Inside the range. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Great rhythm on that swing. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
It's on a good line. Oh, and that's a touch of class. Jarring it for birdie at the last. Woo, how good. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Well, it's a good effort, just missing the birdie there. And that for par. Currently at -4 for the round. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
That's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Six feet remaining to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's in a tie for 9th place at the moment. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one might need to set. Not bad. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2 putt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. He's currently tied for 9th. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Quality shot, that one. Currently -5.
straight at it. With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This is missing to the right.
This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Attaboy, good shot. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
And he makes the putt and the cut line. That's job number 1 done for the week. Not amongst the leaders, but a chance to make a move over the weekend.